Welcome you all in NAV calculation session. So in this small session, we're going to discuss about how do we calculate NAV in a hedge fund or even in a mutual fund, but the main target would be hedge fund. See, look, if you are working on any ongoing funds as a fund accountant, okay, so every funds maintain their opening balance. So in NAV statement, you can see first records that we need NAV statements, and this record should be from the uh, previous accounting period. Let's say from previous months, it could be from previous day or day before yesterday, right? So that we required as an opening balance. And in this context, let's say in case of Alpha Growth Fund, the NAV opening NAV is 1 million. All right. Then whatever subscriptions that the fund has received from new investors or maybe existing investors, that needs to add less redemptions, whatever redemptions units that the fund has, redemptions that new you need to subtract. Then unrealized gain, if it is a gain, add gain. If it is a loss, deduct it. Realized gain and loss, if it is a gain, add gain, and if it is a loss, again deduct it. But we in this scenario we have in case of Alpha Growth Fund, we have a profit, and realized profit, less management fee, and finally the performance fees also that you can deduct. So you will reach to the NAV, net assets value for per sorry NAV of a fund, net assets value of a fund. So this is how we calculate NAV. All right. Again, because in a hedge fund, guys, we also calculate NAV for per share. So it means whatever NAV that you have, total closing NAV divide by number of outstanding units. So you will get the NAV for per share. Okay. So we have another example with the beta opportunity fund. Opening NAV 25 million, then subscription, redemption, unrealized gain and loss, realized gain and loss, management fee, performance fee. Only the change here we have is unrealized loss on investments. So that you need to deduct. So let's deduct that. And you'll have closing balance of NAV like 26 million. All right. So this is how you can compute the NAV for per share. NAV for per share is just closing NAV divided with the number of units. You will have a closing NAV in place. All right. So same NAV perform NAV analysis also you can perform it in a fund, because what you need total outstanding units, NAV per share, the total NAV, then high water mark, base NAV, or excess return, crystallization points. So that is what something it is needed to do a thorough analysis of NAV. And in this case, we have even the chart prepared for NAV analysis with high watermark, base unit per share, or NAV per share. So fund managers perform this analysis to understand the actual situation. So accordingly, they take the decisions. And here, if you see, look at this, the NAV per shares and high watermark both were at 100 in May 2025. Then base unit per share price, again it was 100 in the month of June. But base unit price, it started increasing continuously, and high water mark also it was started increasing continuously. In a June high water mark it was 105. In in July the NAV was 108, where the high water mark it was 100, and again same. But look at the high water mark and NAV. High water mark it was 108, but the NAV per unit it was 103. It was a drop, and for this particular period, incentive fees it will not be paid for it. I hope you get it what I mean. So this is how fund performs crystallization analysis as well, or NAV analysis, to understand the NAV in details. All right. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you very much for watching this. I'm done with the session. We'll see you next episode with the different topics. Thank you.